Firstly, Jess, you've just come back from Matildas camp. I guess can you talk to me a little bit about that experience, and you got some good minutes as well coming on in both games.
Yeah, it's always an honour to be able to represent your national team, but to step up into the senior women's national team was something special for me, to be back in that place. But I know that that's where I'll do a lot of learning, so I took a lot of information from there, and hopefully I can bring it back to the A-League and portray why I should be in that team in the first place.
Yeah, awesome. I guess before that Matildas camp, we last played against Canberra and came back in the second half. I guess, what did you and the team sort of learn from that game? Obviously went down in the first half, but then were able to bounce back.
Yeah, I think in that game, our determination and our willingness to come back from anything. I think you've seen that early in the season. We've come back in the City game and we've come back in the Canberra game. So for us, we know that we have that mentality, and that's crucial for us heading into the late end of the season and potentially, hopefully, finals.
Yeah, and obviously we've had quite some tough games to start the season, but they certainly don't stop travelling away to Brisbane, who have had a really strong start to the season. I guess, can you talk to me a little bit about what you see from them so far this season, and what do you expect from them?
Yeah, they look like a great team, like to play a lot of possession-based football, but for us going into the weekend, we'll be reflecting on our performance against Canberra and what we can be doing better, because we know, like, if we put our best performance on the day, that we can beat any team.
You've been here for a couple of months now. I guess, how are you settling in? How are you finding it, and especially how are you finding working under M?
Working under M and these girls, it's been incredible. It's honestly been like a second family, and to show up every day and love what I do is easy, so credit to them. But yeah, no, it's an incredible season so far, and I hope we just keep building.
You've worked up a really good defensive partnership with Ash Irwin as centre back. How have you found that so far?
Ash is an incredible player, but for when people ask me about her, she's an even better person. So I think playing alongside someone that I know has my back both on and off the field, yeah, she makes me look great. So I absolutely love playing with her. Yeah, so that's a great partnership that I'm really looking forward to see blossom through the season.
Do you think the break, the 1 week off, obviously not for yourself, but the rest of your team, do you think that's going to potentially, help and be able to freshen us up after a really, tough opening period where we got great results, but obviously some really tough games?
Yeah, I think a lot of effort has been put into those 4 games, and we knew that building into this break that we had a lot of rest maybe through this week to potentially go out firing for the week to come. So for us, it was just about getting those balances right, putting the load in and resting a few where needed. So for us, we know that we're going to come out firing on the weekend. But yeah, we've really used this week to reflect on these past 4 or 5 games and hopefully build for Brisbane.
Heading up to Brisbane, how have you found away days so far with the team? We've had a couple so far this season and unbeaten in those games.
Yeah, I think going away from home, it's always hard. Teams always don't want to lose at home, but for us, we know that we stick together. We have that feel of whether it be home at our fortress, we make every place our fortress. So for us, it's just having that mentality that we kind of want to beat everyone anywhere at any time.